Today I brought an amazing recipe for your afternoon snack, for your breakfast, and even for that moment when you want to eat something sweet, want a healthy dessert, you're going to love it. This recipe doesn't have condensed milk, doesn't have cream, and I'll explain how to achieve this creamy and wonderful consistency. This combo is a favorite. It has few carbohydrates, is rich in protein, provides satiety, and is simple. It doesn't have sugar, it doesn't have flour for consistency. Stay until the end because you won't want to miss it. And if you love easy, quick, and healthy recipes, you will love the channel. Take advantage, subscribe, and activate the bell to receive notifications. I have new videos every day. You will love them. Let's start our recipe then. Remember that the ingredients with the quantities and nutritional information are down here in the description. So the first ingredient I have here is my white cheese. I have the recipe for it here on the channel. I'll leave it down here for you. You can also make it with cottage cheese or ricotta, which will also work. I will mix my shredded dry coconut into my low-fat white cheese here. If you are also going to buy industrialized shredded coconut, remember to check the label. There should be no other ingredients besides coconut, meaning it shouldn't have sugar or anything else to ensure it's a healthy coconut. I will now add the non-caloric sweetener here. I am using this powdered sweetener so you can know the equivalence in the case of brown sugar or honey. But of course, if you want to use a liquid sweetener, that works too. And remember, if you choose another type of ingredient to sweeten, like the options I mentioned, it will add calories and carbohydrates. Because so far this recipe is very rich in protein due to the cheese, and it is also very rich in fiber and healthy fats because of the coconut. So as you can see, the amount of net carbohydrates here is indeed very low. And I know this is an extremely important issue for a lot of people. I will get my baking dish here and I will already add this first layer because later we will make our topping. Let me transfer it here, and then after leveling, after smoothing it out properly here, which is very creamy, I will already add the rest of the ingredients here and make our topping. Hold on. Now for the topping, I took just a touch more of the same cheese and I will add the unsweetened cocoa powder here, and I will mix this carefully and slowly because cocoa powder has more difficulty dissolving. Of course, it will bring many benefits. When we consume 100% cocoa, we are truly getting all the benefits of cocoa without added sugar, without any other ingredients. Remember that it is very rich in fibers, antioxidants, anti-inflammatories. And I'm doing this with a whisk gradually. It seems like everything is sticking inside here, but it will actually be easier. So I will mix it gradually. And when this is ready, I'll come back here with a spatula so we can continue from there because there are still ingredients missing. Hold on. Now that I've mixed all the cocoa with the cheese, I'll add the sweetener here. Use the same thing you used to sweeten the coconut part here, and I'll mix it well once more so it becomes very homogeneous. So now we put it here. I'm going to carefully put a few spoonfuls of this delicious chocolate part on top, and then I'll start gently mixing so the coconut doesn't sink to the bottom. I just want to mix it like this carefully. So I'll add it gradually here, and then I'll put it in the fridge for a bit just to make it a little firmer, and soon I'll be back to show you how it turned out. Take a spoonful, hold on, I'll be right back. Since it's already quite chilled, I'm going to serve it just like this. If you want, of course, you can put it in the fridge. Now I'm going to show you the consistency because it's incredible. Look at this. Make it at home and you'll love it for sure. Look at that creaminess. I'm gonna add another spoonful here so you can see how wonderful it is. Look at this, make it at home and it will be a huge success. Let me help with this spoon here. Look at the layers, how beautiful. What I find most impressive about this recipe is the consistency, even without condensed milk, without cream, without anything. Besides being delicious, it's healthy. It looks like a restaurant dessert. Tell me what your favorite sweet flavor is, and maybe I'll make a version with another flavor for you. I would love to see your comment. Remember to like the video, you support me, and share it with those who will enjoy it, need it. Let's grow this chain of goodness here. This combination of coconut and chocolate is amazing. Make it and you will love it. It's very creamy and very high in protein. See you next time. Bye.